Should we do that like beauty guru like close up?
Like Hello everyone, this is Lucy again.
And this is Kim. Welcome back to our channel.
I'm so used to talking not behind a camera but on a mic, so I feel so awkward in front of a camera. Well, I hope you enjoy this video. It was the first time I've ever done a get ready with me video. You'll see the difference between our bare faces to these beautiful gals.
We were beautiful before.
Yes, we were. Okay. I'm gonna throw this on the ground.
Prime my face using this hangover primer thingy.
Can I use it?
Yeah, you could try it.
So
I don't know if it does anything for me, but I just do it.
I heard that one's really good. So for primers, I do have one. I just bring it with me back home.
Good.
I use the e.l.f. one, the pink one. I don't know which one that was. Oh my god.
Yeah, the spritz is kind of weird.
Coconut water. Ooh, this looks
luxurious
and healthy. I think if like I'm not out for too long, I won't put primer. But if I'm gonna be out for the whole entire night, I'll put like primer and then powder too. I didn't bring powder with me.
Because typically I start my makeup after doing my skincare, but because there was like a lapse in time, right? So that's why I feel like I have to prep my skin first.
Yeah. Also, if it looks like I'm taller than Kim, it's actually because I'm sitting on my knees.
You're kneeling right now.
I can't. It feels awkward for me if I don't sit on my knees.
How tall are you actually?
5'1".
5'1". Okay, and I'm 5'6", but it looks like she's taller right now.
So this is my normal height. But even when I sit and eat, obviously like not when I eat out, I would like sit on my knees. Just because, I don't know, it just feels more comfy.
For anyone wondering, our podcast cover photo, her height is actually it's not actually like that. She's actually a lot shorter.
When the girl, she drew the pictures, we were actually the same height, but I told her, I was like, hey, can you make me a little shorter? And she did, but it wasn't as short as I wanted it to, but I didn't want to tell her like, hey, can you make it shorter again? For foundation, I've been using Smashbox, the 24-hour foundation.
I'm using the NARS concealer and then trying this e.l.f. concealer I just got. I don't know why I'm buying new makeup when I don't go anywhere. Who were your makeup influences?
My makeup influence growing up,
and like
everyone, Michelle Fan.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a good question. Anyways, for Michelle Fan, Bub's Beauty, who actually recently got back, well, not recently. I still watch Really now, but I usually just watch her vlogs, so.
Yeah,
I don't, with Wah.
Wah, yeah.
I don't watch really like any beauty videos anymore. Just cause like I have my own routine now, and like I'm good with just doing the same thing almost every single time.
I used to buy so much makeup.
I know, and how much money we wasted on that. I mean, we waste a lot of money on clothes too.
Yeah, but now my routine has become a lot more simplified, which I dig. Doesn't take as much time anymore. All right, so like it looks fine on camera, but up close, do you see how much dry?
I know, mine looks the same thing.
It's so annoying.
But honestly, if it looks good on camera,
like it just won't look super up close, but it's pretty like crepey. Are you like an oily skin gal?
Okay, so most of my face is oily skin, but on my cheeks it's like dry. So at nighttime I put on this like night lotion that's super moisturizing, and then in the morning I put like a regular thin layer on like my forehead on the sides of my face, but then the cheeks I put a different more moisturizing lotion.
Yeah, I feel like when I wore makeup consistently, it showed how oily I was because nothing could like hold up to all that oil. Yeah. But like the less that since I haven't really been wearing makeup as much, I feel like my skincare routine has been enough for me. And it's like, wow, my skin's looking pretty good. I have the Morphe bronzer, and I've been using this for a while now, and I'm actually waiting for it to be done so I can get a new bronzer. It's like, it's not that bad. Like, I really like it, but kind of want to try something new with that one. I'm gonna be priming my eyes, and then I have to set my face too.
Right.
So the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is one of my favorites.
I heard really good things about that.
It smells so good too. Also very coconutty.
I don't think I'll ever use a different eyebrow pencil ever. This is the NYX dark brown. I've bought like so many of this throughout my lifetime, and like I've tried other ones, and this is doing it for me. Is it like it's only like at max like $5 for this.
Is it like a pointy one or?
It's like
like that shade.
I don't know. Okay.
Covers more surface area.
Yeah, let me see. No, I'm sorry, I'm not a beauty guru. Can't do that. I don't know.
Well, I kind of miss putting on makeup. It's actually very soothing.
It's very soothing, yes. And then when you look at yourself in the mirror, it's like, damn girl, I didn't know I could look like that.
I do feel like going makeupless makes me appear more youthful, actually. Because I feel like sometimes when I start putting on makeup, I can't stop. Like, you just keep adding, and it's like, oh, I've aged 5 years.
If you had to walk out of the house with just one makeup product, what would it be?
One makeup product? Depending on how my skin, like, is my skin like
yes.
good?
Yes.
Then probably blush. I'm obsessed with blush.
Oh, really? Ooh.
Yeah.
I actually don't put on blush ever.
I have the Michelle Phan's, her M Cosmetics blush. You can try it out. It's like really good. Do you have any makeup regrets? Like how you used to do your makeup?
Oh, yes. I'll think about like, maybe I'll have you like insert a pic. No, I don't know. I was horrible at doing my eyebrows.
Me too.
I don't know when. I think, oh, I mean, okay, back to your question. When did I start doing makeup? I think a little bit senior year of high school. But even like the beginning couple years of college, my eyeliner was fine, but my eyebrows were not on point. It was so horrible. I need to show you a picture. Maybe I'll do like a insert picture here and zoom in on my eyebrows. I don't remember
your eyebrows being that bad.
If you compare it now to I love how I do my eyebrows.
Yeah, it's very natural.
But oh my god, I need to show you some pictures.
Before, because I think this was when the Anastasia Beverly Hills dip brow was really big. Yeah, and so I used to draw mine. I used to force an arch, like an extreme arch.
You need to show me like a picture.
So bad. It's like, I'm surprised no one called me out on it, but at that time, everyone's doing their brows like that.
True, and I think it's like, there's certain things I will tell people, like, hey, you're breasting, go get gum or something. Yeah. Or like there's something in between your teeth. But I feel like with makeup, it's really hard. It's like, what if they meant to have their eyebrows look like that? Yeah. And then you're just like, it's kind of off.
Okay, this is like, maybe low-key gross, but I've had this for years. This is the dip brow, the first dip brow I've ever had. But you know, it's so much and you don't need a lot at all. And I just add a bit of oil to it to make it alive again.
But like, what sort of oil?
Castor oil. Some people say that it helps grow your lashes and your brows. I haven't noticed like that much of an extreme change.
Yeah. Honestly, for me, the reason why I choose doing the eyebrow, because I feel like it really like defines your face. See, now my back hurts because I'm sitting on my butt now. I actually bought this off Amazon. Etude House, whatever you pronounce it. Ooh. They have like, this is my first time trying I wanted to try some like reds and stuff, but I pretty much just use the same colors every single time, so.
Yeah, I went through a phase where I bought so many eyeshadow palettes, but I hardly wear eyeshadow these days.
Do you still have the eyeshadow palette?
I do, yeah, it's all in my room.
How many do you have?
Probably like 10. Because I think when I started to get like a steady income, like when I had a job, I would spend it all on makeup.
that was your vice. I miss my family's cooking so much. I ate lunch before I got here and I was just like chowing down. And it's funny because like growing up, I always, you know, your Asian family, you're so used to eating rice every meal. Yeah. But then after I went to college, like I don't really eat rice anymore.
So what type of meals do you cook for yourself?
Very basic food that gets me through the day. Chicken breast, chicken thighs. Sometimes steak, beef.
I think that's the one thing I miss about living on my own. It's actually cooking. Because I used to do like a lot of Asian fusion, a lot of healthy like wraps and stuff.
Yeah, I guess for me it's just like having to save time from grocery shopping and prepping the food, and then you can focus on everything else you want to do.
Meal prep is actually like one of the worst things actually. Because you have to eat the same meal.
Yes, I think my junior year, I meal prepped to the point I would meal prep for like 5 days worth, and I got so tired of it. I mean, it lasted like almost like, I did it for almost the entire year and it was fine, but never going back. I'll probably do like max like 2 or 3 days. Which, am I looking over here?
You look directly here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to point that out to you because you made the same mistake last time.
This whole entire time, I've been such a narcissist. Looking at myself.
Using the Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics.
Yeah, so basically there's not really any makeup products out there that I really want. Like makeup is like not on my list of priorities.
If anything, I think I've become more obsessed with skincare.
Oh yeah.
I'm watching a lot of skincare content and creators.
I try not to, oh, what's that? Shoot, there's one that I watch with, they're 2 Asian girls.
Beauty Within?
Yes, I think so. And then one of them, she has her own separate YouTube and she talks about like...
Rowena?
Yes!
I love her! I love her content.
I was actually binging some of her videos yesterday. She's been coming out with like a lot of like 2021.
She influenced me a lot at the beginning of this year because I was thinking like maybe this is the type of content I should be doing.
Yeah. And bam, podcast. Sometimes I wish I had more occasions to do makeup.
I want an occasion where I can dress up in a ball gown.
Oh, yes.
At least once in my life, please.
Your wedding. Growing
I
up,
wouldn't want it to be my wedding. I want someone else to have a wedding.
Oh yeah.
You know, less pressure.
Growing up, whenever I imagined my wedding dress, I wanted a ball gown, but then now it's changed the last couple years. I don't want a big ball gown. I want something like slim and form-fitting. I know this one girl who was in my friend group in college. She already has everything planned out on Pinterest. Like what her venue looks like, what her wedding dress looks like, what her wedding invitation looks like.
Is she in a relationship or?
Nope.
No.
She's single right now.
Like, how would you feel if you're starting to date someone and then you discover their Pinterest board of wedding details?
I wouldn't be used to a guy having that.
Yeah.
A girl, that's really hard to say. I don't think guys care. I mean, if the guy eventually wants to get married, I don't think he'll care. Maybe he'll appreciate it. It's like, oh, sure, he knows what she wants.
Yeah.
We'll make it easy. All right, so now for eyeliner, finally. I've also been using the same one for a while now. It's the NYX one. The NYX Professional Makeup Epic Ink Liner.
I feel like whatever eyeshadow look I try to do, it all just blends into one color.
One color, yeah.
So it's like, why the hell do I have 10 eyeshadow palettes? You know what? It took me like 2 decades to finally purchase a eyelash curler.
Is it a game changer?
For almond shaped eyes specifically.
Is it a game changer?
Yes.
Like,
Because every single eyelash curler I've used before this that wasn't meant for almond shaped eyes, it would just pull at my lashes.
Oh shit.
But this is so gentle.
I always saw it as like an extra step.
I can never use mascara without curling my lashes first because it doesn't, like, you don't curl your lashes?
No.
Your eyelashes are already kind of curved.
So
mine point directly down, so that's why I feel like I have to, yeah.
Sometimes I have to go back and use my eyeliner again, but then, do you do this where you have, okay, so let me show you. So you know how there's like space underneath it?
Yeah.
So I can't fill it in with this. I use like a pencil-ish.
Ooh, or even a powder would work.
And even a powder would work.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of annoying that I have to use 2 different ones, but yeah, there's like space, I guess, underneath my eyelashes that I need to fill in.
Oh, that's the waterline?
Yeah, the waterline. So I use this one. I've also been dedicated to this, the L'Oreal Infallible 16-hour eyeliner.
Well, I changed my answer actually. I think mascara is the most important for me. Because I think that's the one thing that really opens up my eyes.
Also a classic favorite, the L'Oreal Voluminous Waterproof Carbon Black. Yeah, it's just like when I'm dedicated to a product, I don't feel like trying other things.
I don't think I've ever tried that one. I'm using the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise, also in the waterproof formula.
Alright, let me put on some petroleum jelly on my lips.
Oh, that's my favorite for lips too.
Yeah.
Like, I tried the Laneige lip sleeping mask, which everyone was raving about at the beginning of the year. Literally not as hydrating as just like Vaseline or Aquifer, yeah.
So for lipstick, I'm using an Estee Lauder one.
That's my color. It matches your eyeshadow too.
Oh, yeah. I actually did not plan that out.
I'm using this NYX liner thingy, Epic Wear liner stick. To be honest, it's not that great because I feel like it still smudges and I want something more waterproof. But I like to use like a brown because it's more gentle than a black. Kind of like wing something out. I'm gonna use this Chico Milano lipstick. Also in like a similar shade to yours, like a berry-esque.
Ooh.
You want some little sparkle, razzle dazzle?
I've actually never tried to put on highlighter, yeah. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about it.
This one's a Laura Mercier one. I've had it for years. I mean, don't let that like deter you. I swear, like, I'm clean. I clean my brushes.
I only use new products.
I cleaned my brushes this morning.
I don't remember the last time I cleaned my brushes, but also like I barely use my brushes anyway.
Yeah. Do you want to try?
Where do I put it?
I put like a little on my nose bridge, brow bone, and like up high in the cheeks.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid in between filming to be like, Lucy, you need to blot your face.
I won't do that because I'm oily too.
Well, I actually like it.
Yeah, no, I like it. It's really natural looking. I don't like the one with like too much shimmer.
Yeah. Oh
but you should get this one. But yeah, cutting my hair makes me feel like a brand new person. I feel so much more youthful.
Oh, you cut it shorter. Wait,
I told you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so on camera it didn't. I see it. I like it.
Yeah.
On camera it didn't look like it was any different.
Because I think the weight of my hair was like weighing me down, and now it's like I'm free.
All right.
Okay, so that's pretty much it for this Get Ready With Me video. This is our first on our channel. We just wanted to try something fun and different. Please check out our other video that we recorded together. It's our 2020 recap. We are Kim and Lucy from the Lucid Translation podcast. You can check us out on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts. We have an Instagram page. You can also follow us for some other cool content. And that's a wrap.
Yeah.
Yay!
No, cut that out.
I'm like, yay! Now I'm gonna conclude that.
No.